Hi, how are you? I'm well. I've been going through some emotional things here the last couple of days, and before going into that, I hope that none of you were offended by my last video about my mom. There's so much more to tell than I did, so much more abuse in all aspects than what I shared. She tends, when I'm in person with her and I've tried to talk to her about these things, she tends to get really mad, tell me to shut up, or I'm crazy, or asks me to leave. You know, she just refuses to talk about it. Knowing that people don't know her through me, and also that I didn't mention her name, I felt that it was my chance to say what I wanted to say, because she does lie to so many people. She had went around telling people that I would call her dirty names, I would cuss her out, and that I would abuse her, threaten her, and all. I can't, there's a long list. So I thought, hey, this is my chance to get it out, and hopefully people will see the truth in what I had said. I hope. It wasn't like a revenge thing. It wasn't so she couldn't respond, because she actually could. She could do a comment down below my video, but it still wouldn't do her any good, because in my heart, I know my truth. I know what happened to me, and I don't go around lying to people. Also, I don't know if anybody has noticed, I hashtagged the Womacs, the Congress Womacs, Steve Womack. I don't know if any of you even actually know them, but they bought her a car, they paid off her house. They feel bad for her. They feel sorry for her. And I know a lot of it's because she's lied to them about me. I mean, if they knew the truth. And I wanted them to actually see that video, because I feel that they need to know, because I don't like being shown as a bad person, because I'm not. And it bothers me. It offends me, and it's wrong. And I hope that all of you, including them, could see that I wasn't being vengeful. I really kind of get, I don't know how to explain it. I get kind of, stern isn't the word. It's kind of like I kind of shut off a little bit when I talk about my past. And I don't want to become emotional, because I get angry. And I'm not talking about violent angry. I'm just like, you know, I can't believe she did that to me kind of stuff. And I mean, you don't go around having kids just so you can not protect them and mistreat them and put them in dangerous situations. And you know, and I forgive her. I really do. To the bottom of my heart, I do forgive her. That's very important for my life, and for her to acknowledge. I used to think that she didn't deserve it, but I think we all do. And I don't know. I don't know what to say after all of that. And I've been going through some other emotional things in my family life. And today I got the results of my heart monitor that I had to wear. I have what they call PAC and PVC. And what that is actually is the upper chambers of your heart. I think is the PAC beats extra in my case, if I remember right. And then the bottom chambers of my heart does the same thing, but more. And my number's really high, and my chances of cardiac arrest is extremely high. And there's heart issues on my mom's side of the family. I've had these issues for a while, and not as severe. And I agree they weren't really affecting me, but here lately, it's kind of scary to feel your heart pump like that, because it's both chambers, upper and bottom, doing that when it should be one here, then the bottom, and the top, and then the bottom. Well, sometimes mine will do extra, and I can literally feel my heart expand in my chest, and it's real quick, and it's painless. It really is painless, but the more it goes on, the more damage to your heart happens. And she told me today that if it keeps going the way it's going, she would like to put me on medicine. And I'm not going to take medicine. I don't want surgery. I don't want medicine. For two reasons. One, I feel like, okay, this is my body's way of saying, this is natural occurrence, and just go with it. I don't want to take a medication that can actually hurt my body more, as in, damage my liver or whatever else the medicine can do. I'm trying to get off of all this medicine. I don't want more. I really don't want to prolong my life any longer than I have to. And as I said in one of my videos, I don't want to unalive myself. But my life has been hell since probably birth. But I know starting at 5 is where my memories started recording, if you want to call it that. From that point forward, clear to today, my life has been hell. And I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I've really been going through it here the last few days. And I'm like, I don't want pity. I don't want you to feel sorry for me, because that's not where I'm going with it. And I don't want that. I really don't want that. When you go through the things that I go through, you become really tired of it. And I'm 53. I'll be 54 January. I'm really tired. I know that some of you might even say there are people in this world who go through worse than I do. And I agree with that. I will completely agree with that. There are people who go through worse than I do, but I'm not them and they are not me. And that it depends on the person, how they want to handle things and how they process things, and who can hold out more, where I'm going. And on my case, I'm done. I'm really done. And so we'll see where this goes. And I hope that I have time to expand my YouTube so I can help others, and so I can travel and help others, and I kind of want to build a small little house for my 2 oldest daughters before I go, because I need to know that they're going to be okay. And I think I'm the only one that can do that. But again, please don't feel sorry for me, and please don't try to make me feel bad for this decision. And I would just appreciate that. I'm trying to process my current trauma in life, and I've been asking my guides all day today, well actually the last couple of days, I think more so today, if they could help me through this. They usually do, always do. The excitement over my visits have decreased. I mentioned that in my other videos, and I hate that, because I was so excited every single day for 2 years to be able to see them every day. And for that to become less for me says a lot, because they're the only positive thing in my life sometimes, I feel. It's funny how I got on here and my first thought was, I don't know what to say. And this has all just come out. I see my ENT doctor Friday for my vertigo, and I hope that they will not throw me into vertigo. Saturday I have a hypnosis for a new person, and I hope that one turns out okay. I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and I love you guys. I really do. And if you were here, I'd give you a big, big, big hug. Tomorrow, I am hoping that I am in a better frame of mind, a little happier than I have been the last 3 days. I'm trying, and that's all I can do, as long as I try. I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you love, light, and peace. Bye.